One man is dead and a police officer is injured after an altercation in country New South Wales. 44-year-old Mark Mason was shot dead by police last night at a home in the far northwestern town of Collarenebri. Police say he was armed with a tyre lever and he couldn't be stopped by capsicum spray or a taser. The ABC has learnt that the man was related to teenager TJ Hickey, who died after a police chase in Sydney 6 years ago. Philippa McDonald has the story.
Collarenebri has a population of just 500 with 3 local police officers. Last night they called for backup from officers in Walgett and Lightning Ridge when an arrest attempt went awry. Police were called when the man, armed with a knife, was allegedly assaulting his girlfriend. He led them on a car chase up the highway and police allege the man rammed their car head-on. He then fled.
An horrendous crash, and it's extremely lucky that no one was seriously injured or in fact killed.
Sometime later, police found the man back in town in this house where they allege he was swinging a tyre lever.
Police attempted to subdue the incident by use of capsicum spray and taser. That was unsuccessful, and eventually, in order to stop the threat, the direct threat to the safety of the police officer, that man was shot. Unfortunately, he died at the scene.
The police force says the officer involved had no choice but to shoot.
He just felt so in fear of his life that he felt there was no other alternative but to take the action he did.
The ABC's been told that the man who was shot dead by police is 44-year-old Mark Mason and that he's related to TJ Hickey, the 17-year-old who died while fleeing police on his bike 6 years ago. Police were cleared of any wrongdoing in that case, but in the days after TJ Hickey's death, Redfern erupted in riots.
Devastated, and the brother, as you rang up earlier, he couldn't even talk to you. He's the last brother out of a family, and if you look at the Aboriginal race, we're just dying like flies.
It's time to have a national debate and a Royal Commission into the use of all weapons by police in Australia.
The Police Association has thrown its support behind its members, saying they too were injured last night.
What we're seeing is police officers in the Western New South Wales perform fantastically under threatening and life-threatening situations.
I lived here a long time and nothing happened like this before, you know.
The coroner is investigating. Philippa McDonald, ABC News.